Hi, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kiana J. My name is Kiana J, a.k.a. your favorite bartender at 42nd Street Bar and Grill. All back, no ass. Kiki, do you love me?
Did you say all back your ass?
Every time she said it, I'm like, why?
Oh my God.
You know, I have no boutique.
It's super funny.
You know, it's all back, no ass.
Back
you know,
pose.
back pose. We are in Memphis. Yay! So I told you I was going to do a show in Memphis. I came to see my friends, my best friend. Introduce yourself.
Yes, this is Melanie, better known, well, soon to be known as Mrs. W, because I was born in Washington and Wisconsin, and I was with women for 11 years, and I'm married at Woodall, and I got all what you need, any kind of advice. So let's go.
You know.
Damn, I've been sitting here for 3 hours and didn't know all that shit. God damn.
You know what? I'm transitioning into like counseling and stuff. So let's go. Let's go.
You know.
I know everything.
You know everything. You know. And I'm here with my friend. Oh, my friend. Love him so much. Darnell Clayton, a painter. Introduce yourself. I just said your name all out there. I got excited.
It's something to be excited for.
And shoot, just go from there. They'll find out more.
As we roll.
With the punches, they'll find out more.
So y'all know we do a liquor segment, okay? So we are drinking my favorite mango Ciroc. Blah, 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 blah. You know?
What you mix yours with?
Nothing. I don't mix nothing.
Yeah, she's straight up.
I'm an
Straight up.
alcoholic.
Well, we ain't gonna say alcoholic. She just indulges in a lot of liquor.
And we have a Chardonnay wine on the table. You know, me, I ain't going to be ghetto today because I usually pour my wine
In your liquor.
in my liquor. You know, come on
I
now.
was the only one that did that. I ain't gonna be lying.
You
Cause
know.
I just said, bitch, as soon as I get that next glass, I'm gonna put me a little wine and
I'm a
Give it a
different
little
type of
bump.
drinker, you know. So people like, y'all some different type of drinks. So I'm
You know, a lot of people get headaches from mixing wine with liquor, but I don't.
It give me a quicker, like,
I guess we are alcoholics if we can do that. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, supposed to be old. I don't know.
You know I can get real ratchet on these shows.
That's okay.
How ratchet can I get?
Very.
Because I was say, bitch, does that go straight to your pussy like that? Because you know, sometimes some liquor get you a little hot and bothered. You be like, oh, god damn. Let me call that one I ain't supposed to call. You get a nigga you had on block. You say, I ain't gonna call him. Except for when that liquor hit that pussy. You know what I'm saying? When that liquor hit that pussy right, you like, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna call his motherfucker. You be texting him and cussing out, fuck his motherfucker. I hope he don't text back, but you hope he do text back. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm leaving it.
Black people. God damn it. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So usually, I left the toxicness alone, so I don't do the toxic no more.
Good.
But you know, I can't let mine go down to my coochie lips because my man at home.
Yeah.
Be careful. We don't want you to come back with a black
Look, I went home to him, so you know, he gonna take care of that when I get there. But anyways, I'm so happy to. Okay, so just to let y'all know, if y'all watched my show when I started doing it by myself in my bedroom, my first 2 episodes, I had this painting, and
Yeah. I loved it.
yeah, I loved it too.
It was a couple of haters. I just want y'all to know y'all was hating.
Yeah, you watched them,
Yeah. Y'all was hating.
but I liked it. He had it done. He did it for me. I asked him to do it. It was beautiful. It was different. You know, if it was gonna look like the picture, I might as well just kept the picture.
Right, right.
So, but I liked it. And the guy that actually did that painting for me,
It's him.
Well, look. Think about like artistry and everything. Like when I always hear haters, I'm actually, what would you say? Excited about the haters.
Yeah,
right.
Because painting, for me, let me tell you, painting is about perspective. Right? It's not about liking or loving it.
Right,
Right.
right.
The
What's good
purchaser
and what's
loved
not.
it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I told her, and I told her before I even painted, I said, my one promise is if you don't like it, you don't have to pay me for it. I'll
Right.
keep it myself.
Right.
Because
Right.
anything I paint, I'll
It's great.
I'll totally
It's
keep
great.
my own shit.
I wish you could just
Totally
like photograph
fine.
all the good stuff that we
Totally
looking
fine.
at. It's
And
beautiful.
the beautiful thing about that is that, like, Picasso.
Yeah.
Everybody know his name. Me personally, would I buy Picasso?
Yeah.
No. But his paintings are worth millions
Right.
of dollars.
And it ain't all good to everybody.
For
so
me,
guess
I
what?
wouldn't buy Picasso.
Right.
But there are people out there that love his work. Art is perspective.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Don't
Right.
buy it.
No,
Don't
my
enjoy
thing
it.
is great. That means that it ain't for you. It
Right.
ain't your perspective.
Right.
But if you like it, cool. If you don't,
So
shit,
be it.
I ain't finna lose no sleep over.
Right.
You know what? I'm really liking this Ciroc right now. Maybe because I ain't had it in a
What
while.
you had, Ciroc or what?
That apple cranberry juice. This is really good.
Can I borrow your glass? I get you another one.
You
in a
sure
minute.
can. Go ahead. 'Cause
sure
I'm
you
pouring
can.
Okay.
mine in here.
So let's get started on how you start. When did you start it, and what made you go into painting?
Oh wow. I have been drawing and sketching and painting ever since I was a kid, and naturally, and I was always a curious person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a kind of cocky and arrogant motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I am. And
He's
I
a
was
Libra.
going to like Z Gallery and places like that in Atlanta and all this. I see all this art and all this furniture and stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, walking that shit, I'll be like, motherfucker, I can paint that shit. I can paint that shit like motherfucking hard.
Right.
That shit okay. I paid $300 for some shit that I can buy from the camp. So it really just was, it started like it's just fun, habit,
Yeah.
and
Natural.
other arrogance is that I didn't want to walk into my house and see somebody else's shit.
Yeah. Don't y'all be like that when y'all walk in the black people's house and they just got black leather and gold? I don't
Yeah,
like that. You
it's
want something
yeah.
different. You want something different. Every
I
black
want
person got black and
I
gold.
want something different. I
Right.
want something that first of all, I am an artist and I love what I do, but I ain't trying to sell shit.
Yeah.
And that gives me freedom.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at a painting, it's like, who the fuck are you painting it for?
Right,
Paint
right,
it for you,
right.
and if they like it, they like it. If they don't,
So
who gives
what?
a shit?
Shit.
I
Right.
don't put a lot of my stuff online anyway. So like, I see all of my stuff or whatever. A lot of times, I always want to give you something that if I had one piece, just one, and put it in your house, I want everybody. Like, oh, where'd you get that from? Where'd you buy this from?
Right,
So
right.
that's validation for me.
Well, you know this is the perfect opportunity for you to spit it out and sell some stuff and tell people where they can get it.
But I'm not interested in selling anything.
Well, you know what? I want to buy some shit, so tell me.
I show about me one.
I've had two buyers.
Yes, me.
My lovely Kiana
Come on now.
and my Aunt Laura from
So you are
Texas.
absolutely not wanting to sell.
It's not that I want to sell. It's just like I have no interest in it.
Okay.
My art, a lot of it's very personal.
Mm-hmm.
This year has been very difficult on me, like a lot of people.
Yeah.
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 And so when I was unemployed for like 7 months. I've been working since the year of 1998.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been unemployed longer than 6 months.
Wow.
Never. I've always worked since I was 13, 14 years old.
Right. Right.
Never been unemployed. And so for me, it was like shit, depression, stuff going on, relationship woes.
It helped your creativity, right?
It was like, find something to stay busy.
Right. Right.
Find something to stay busy. And so I said, okay, what am I going to do to stay busy? So I bought me a few canvases, bought me a few paints,
And you just went to work.
and just went to work.
Wow.
Went to work. Found some canvases online, went to work, and just went to work. I had stuff that I had sketched years ago in New York City. This one here was sketched years ago in New York City, about 5 years ago. And I didn't paint it until I got here. Till I moved to my house.
Beautiful.
And for me, it was, okay, once you move into your house, when I moved in here, it went to overdrive. It was how am I
need to
decorate?
put some on this wall. Right.
That's all it was. It was how am I going to decorate?
Right.
Well, you did good.
And I've been painting for Kiana. A lot of part of it was too like when I was in high school. My high school art teacher's name was Mr. Chapman, and Mr. Chapman he had this wall of like the best art in high school. I never made the wall.
Wow.
I was one of the few black kids in that.
You should call him and cuss his ass out right now.
Mr. Chapman was an amazing teacher.
Put him on the wall, Mr. Chapman.
He was a great teacher. I wasn't as good.
Right.
Okay? I'll be honest with you. Back then, I wasn't as good. I was overthinking art. I didn't come into myself until I started smoking.
Oh, yeah, the weed.
When I started smoking, then I stopped giving a fuck. And I said, okay, I'm going to sketch what the fuck I want to sketch.
Right.
I'm going to paint what the fuck I want to paint. I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
And it is what it
is.
is.
What it is.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to take, at this point, I'll take whatever I want and paint with it. So it wasn't about that. It wasn't that. So now it's like, I didn't make Mr. Chapman's wall because I was overthinking it.
Right.
Now I know any one of my pieces
Could
would
make that wall. Mr. Chapman, if you out there, please come and get one of these payments and put it on the wall.
Mr. Chapman was the shit now. Mr. Chapman was the shit. He still is. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but him and Miss Bobby were the only teachers I had, middle school and high school. After that, I never went to school for art, never went to college.
And you do good.
I went to business, and everything I do is from here and just technique, and that's it. Years and years. But
Well,
I just play with it.
well, y'all just took over my whole show.
Oh, yeah, we sorry.
I'm sitting here, but that's okay because I'm over here trying to get this internet shit working on my end.
We was filling in. We was filling in.
Y'all see, this is what I love. The people. This is why I wanted y'all
You
to
still
on
alive?
here. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, shit. I
yeah.
need to get a towel or something.
Go
to wipe
ahead.
this off.
This is why I wanted y'all to on my show.
Right.
Because y'all the most two funniest people I know.
I couldn't wait to get on here. Because I was like really jealous of everybody that was on here. And I was like, wait a minute. Now, what about me?
And so with that being said, it was like, okay, they could take control of it because you met him once, but it was briefly. You never hung out with him.
Right.
I knew y'all was going to click.
Right.
That's why I was like, I'm bringing my friend over, you know.
I could not wait to help you do this because you do it well. You got a lot of viewers. Y'all, please watch this.
They view
fucking
late.
podcast.
It's the weekend. That's okay. I
They
got
gonna
my
be on
few
here
that
later.
come on here though. You know. With that being said, so we do have two of the paintings in the camera, as y'all can see behind us, me and him and Melanie.
Oh, you can see this one?
Yeah, that one's in there.
Nice, so nice.
I wanted to get that one too, but because that one is beautiful over here on this wall. But he has a wall of paintings. What caught my eye, I was visiting a friend, and yeah, you can.
Just go ahead and light it on up. Light it on up for the Memphis.
I'm trying to be serious. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. We all live.
That's what make it so good. Go on, light one up for the folks.
I'm live. I fucked around and said the wrong
And I
thing.
drink to that.
Anyway, she said she was visiting her friend, which is true. My
Back
bad,
to the paintings.
Gone friend. My bad.
I was visiting my friend across the street, and we was looking. Me and you was over there, and we was looking. He was like, "Come here, look at this," and he had his garage up, and it was a blue, red, kind of whitish painting
What was it? What
of Barack Obama.
Yeah, it sure was.
Beautiful.
We need to, like, bring that over here. And
Yeah, that's what. So
go on, get it.
go get it. Go get it. It's like, go get it.
Show your shit.
So we walked over, and he let us into his home.
You know what? Your weed blew right in my throat.
Is this it? Can they see? Is that too much?
Bring it this way. Can they see?
That's too much.
Let me
Can
see.
they see
I
it?
can't see. Bring it. Sit it in your chair for a minute.
Okay. There we go.
This is the painting.
Absolutely amazing.
There we go.
It's there. It's there. When I say
He is a pretty.
yes, Yes, it was
wants-
beautiful.
But he's not for sale. He's not for sale.
He got Michelle and Dr. King just like this.
Gandhi also. And
Got
Malcolm X.
yeah, Mal. Look,
This one here. This
I
one here
just
is
can't
mine.
believe that you don't want to make no money off of it.
Well, it's not about making money.
You know
it's
what? It's
just-
not, but god damn. All this work, I need for you to get some coins.
I love this.
See, the beauty of it is that I have a full-time job.
Oh, you said the beauty was the coin.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is it allows me to just do what I do without financial constraints.
Right.
Yeah, because when people paying for shit, they want
Yeah,
shit.
I can produce my own work versus
Hey, cousin.
somebody
but
coming
still-
in and
still
trying
get
to
the
produce
coin.
your shit. But I paint crazy. Like I'll tell you right now, tonight is Friday night. It's so crazy. Friday nights, I don't know what it is about Friday nights. Friday nights I get super creative. I want to paint all kinds of crazy
I think because
shit.
it's Freaky Friday, right? Yeah.
Freaky Friday, I'm single and it's Freaky Friday and the motherfucker single can't get no. You just gotta fuck
You
it.
gotta paint what you want, right? Paint
You gotta
what you
paint
want.
what you want.
Put what you want on the
Put
paint.
what you want on it. Won't he do it? No.
He did it.
Let me stop doing that. Motherfuckers over here smoking and shit.
Yeah, but you know what? I think the more I talk, the more the weed just, it's soaking into my soul.
You know.
Serious.
Weed is from the earth.
I know, but you know. Ooh.
It make me choke.
I will tell you this. I work for a cannabis
I can't
company.
smoke it.
I can't either. I'll be laying here on the carpet with my wig twisted.
I can't
I
smoke it.
am an HR director for a cannabis company, and which means technically, I'm a drug dealer in Tennessee.
A legal one, you
A
are.
legal one.
I'm a corporate nigga in Denver. You know what I'm saying?
Get that corporate weed on. Get the corporate weed on. That's the best way to do it so you don't get caught.
Right.
You don't go to jail for this shit.
That is hilarious. But yes, he's a professional man. Home is beautiful.
Professional weed seller.
Black man. That's the thing. A professional black Man.
Yeah.
Black, and I'm glad you're saying black and not African American,
Yeah.
you know?
because there's a difference.
It's a difference.
Well, please explain.
Well, I mean, no. That's a good question, right?
It
Tiara?
is. It is.
That's a good question, right?
Because some people don't know. You know, some people do not know
No,
the
it's a good
difference.
question.
Like, it's
Yeah.
the difference between nigga,
And
And,
nigga.
and it's a difference between niggas and black folks.
Exactly.
And it's-
There's a difference.
And it's a difference between bitch and
Bitch. Big time.
But you get what I'm saying,
Exactly.
right? You
Exactly.
get what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a difference. Motherfuckers don't want to admit it.
No, they
but
don't.
the truth-
They don't. You know,
It's
sometimes the truth hurts.
It's
so,
true.
you know,
It's very
it's very nutritious for you to
very-
tell the truth. You know, you get all your
It's
vitamins
very-
and shit in
it
the
is.
truth. Right.
I'm out here chewing gum with real lipstick like a hooker.
I'm a drink to
I'm
that.
gonna motherfucking blunt. I'm gonna watch that goddamn gun. I'm fucking with my weed and shit. Nah, I'm just playing.
No, you say.
Nah, I said bitch in the right way that time. I'm just fucking with her. She know I love her.
I love him to death. We be in here cracking up.
But no, to answer your question,
What-
it's between black.
Did it hit your
and
throat?
It hit my throat. Like Martin.
Got a Mr. M-I-S-T
Period.
I got this.
This fool. Oh my God, these are some funny motherfuckers. I think the weed is like really.
No, it ain't hit you yet.
It ain't. Okay. I thought it did like an hour ago, but who?
There you go. You'll get a little bit.
Oh wait, they hit me.
You can't. You know what? It ain't your fault that I blew it in that direction.
It ain't so shy. Just tell my employer that
I don't know what you gonna tell your employees.
like he blew it in my face.
Darnell didn't have nothing to do with it.
And I swallowed it. Should I?
What?
Should I say that?
Wait a
He
minute.
blew it
Child,
in my
always
face,
swallow
and
it.
I
It's been around
swallowed it.
for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You don't just swallow no strangers. You swallow.
No, that is not good, you guys. I do not swallow stranger stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. When you said my swallow, I just talking about.
You blew it in my face, and I had to swallow it. It had to go somewhere.
You talking about air? You talking about weed?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know what? Here's to the painters. They always did say the painters was freaky. God damn it, I'm not swallowing your shit. The weed, though. The weed. Not your shit.
You gotta tell about what you're talking to. Girl, you know I'm nasty.
Very.
Fuck. Okay.
Moving on.
Child, I done start perspiring. Let me make sure I'm not musty. Okay, I'm good. I got that good brand of Old Spice on today. My mama brought me some of that, what you call that, Marshall's air spray.
You know what? That's some good shit.
Hit you in the good spots.
That's some good shit, because the old Spice was some bullshit. That
You
should
know,
have made
Ken Cole got a little Old Spice, a little black spice.
Really?
My mama got me some a while ago. Hit you in the hot spots, boom, boom, right up under here in the chest.
You know what, Kiana? Where did we get the painter from?
I hit that shit one time right before I was going into an interview. I almost choked the shit out of that white woman. I was in the car and sprayed it, so I said, boom, boom, boom. I walked into the interview. Hi, nice to meet you. She said, whoa, my name's Karen. That bitch was choking and everything. I failed the interview. I ain't even
Fuck, don't wear old or Spice to the interview.
I ain't even worried about it.
Y'all, I don't even need to host this show. That's
and
I don't even need to host
I ain't even answer
this.
your question. I ain't even answer your
Look.
question. Black African Americans, nothing. I ain't even answer
Look,
your
I'm
question.
just strolling the internet.
Back to you, Kiana. And back to you.
My bad, my bad.
No,
You want me
no.
to answer the question? Because questions about black and African Americans. I ain't even answer the motherfuckers, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, can I answer the first?
Yes, go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead.
So for me, as a black person, you got to be careful calling yourself African American, because here's the thing that I discovered: when you travel to like African countries, like actual Africa, and you say, "Oh, I'm African American," half of them will look at you like you motherfucking crazy.
Yeah, because you ain't out there.
Well, first of all, you got to realize when you call yourself African American, that looks a little crazy because our heritage has been in the continent and in the country. 1492, Columbus brought,
You know
slaves.
what? You are really smart.
You know, like, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I ain't
Teach
gonna
me
be
some
outdone by
shit.
nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my thing is this: when you look at it from where we've come from,
Mm-hmm.
if your heritage has been here for 400 years, and if black people have fought in every single war.
Yeah.
Before the Revolutionary
Including
War,
the Hood War.
the French ones, every French Revolutionary War, to the Civil War, to the 18th War of 1812. We have fought in every fucking war. So for us to be like, oh, we're African, no. We're black Americans.
Yeah.
It's okay to call ourselves black Americans. Years ago,
What
you
about-
couldn't call yourself black. You ever thought about that? You ever thought
I
about
was
this
just about to
saying-
say that. Go ahead.
You know
Say
this
it.
saying where people used to say,
I
"Isn't
ain't
that the
black."
pot?" Well, they used to say, I ain't black. But you ever heard the saying where somebody say, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Yeah. Yeah.
White people say it all the time. Black people say it all the time. Spanish, everybody. It's become such a common phrase.
Yeah.
What people don't realize is that you're basically saying that calling somebody black is a negative thing.
I was just finna say, what do you say to those people that say, I ain't black, my skin brown, this is black? What do you say to those people? Because you know those are some people that say, I'm not black. Because it's somewhat discriminatory.
They don't like.
Right, for you to say black.
Yeah.
Well, I think here's the thing: when people say that, okay, well, I ain't black, are you saying that people that are actually black,
Yeah.
are somehow bad? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They
Right.
are. They
You know what I'm saying? Like, when
they
someone
attach it
says-
to a negative phrase.
when
like,
someone
my skin
says,
ain't
like-
black, what you trying
yeah,
to say?
like if
Right.
I have friends
Right.
that are literally the color of your shirt. Literally, color of your shirt. Beautiful people.
Did I say they
Beautiful
don't
people.
lie?
Beautiful people that
Yeah.
are literally black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I see other dark skin or light skin, I consider myself black.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Spanish people, they consider themselves brown. Native Americans consider themselves red. Whatever you want to call yourself.
Right.
Here's the thing. We can call ourselves whatever we want to. Everybody in this motherfucking world is one shape or color or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you
White
turn them
people aren't
lights out,
white.
we all the same
White
color.
people don't look like this fucking thing. They're peaches. What? whatever.
Right.
If you really want to,
Beige.
Orange.
Beige.
Orange.
Orange.
AKA POTUS,
Purpose.
AKA Commander-in-Chief, AKA the motherfucker with the soup hoop hair.
AKA the fool.
Yeah. The popcorn fool. That motherfucker pop like popcorn. Fool like a motherfucker. Get him out of here.
But I agree with everything you said when it comes to, Black African American and stuff like that. I just don't like the fact of they use us different. One of my friends that was in the bar with me the other day, he's mixed, and he was saying he don't fit in nowhere because the white people, even though his mom white, the white people don't let him fit in and accept him, and then the black people really don't accept him. And I'm like, nigga, you a nigga.
Yeah.
Shit,
If you got 10%, fuck that, 5%.
He was
You're
like,
black.
no. He's like, y'all accept me because y'all know me.
Right.
I hang out with my black side anyway. But
Right.
it's the point of he hate being in that. And then with everything going on, you got some people, his mom is white, so he take offense to, I don't like white people. White
It's hard for
people
him to
do
fit
this.
in,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
He don't know where to fit in at.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. President Obama probably had those same thoughts too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to realize what society accepts you as, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
Black.
if you even biracial, President Obama's biracial. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
He's biracial,
Yeah.
mixed, however you want to
Yeah.
call it.
What he's like Hawaiian or some shit?
No. President Obama's mother's white from Kentucky. His father's black from
What is
Kenya.
this Hawaiian shit floating around from?
He was born and raised in Hawaii.
Oh, that's weird.
So he's Hawaiian.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm from Mississippi, so
Right.
I'm from Mississippi.
So you Mississippian.
But I'm black. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So from him, you know what I'm saying? Like, people used to say that. But culturally, that man growing up, look at Barack Obama's hair.
Black.
You know what I'm saying? Barack Obama, let's just be real.
He's black.
Barack Obama don't look biracial. Barack,
At all.
he looks light-skinned.
Yeah.
And we know light-skinned.
And that's on the good
He
day,
looks
on the cold
light-skinned.
day,
And
because
you
he's
look at
had a
his
tan.
lips,
Right,
you look at
right.
his lips,
Right.
he looked like us. He
Yeah.
looked
Right.
like a light-skinned uncle.
Like
Yeah.
he
The
smoked
motherfucker
weed.
got waves.
You know he's
You know what I'm
smoking
saying?
weed.
Like,
Sorry, Barack, but you smoke weed.
Them lips look like weed lips
You
like a
have to run
motherfucker.
this country and
He
deal
smoke
with what
weed
you
right
deal
now.
with. He's smoking weed. He's smoking weed.
Oh, no, he smoked weed thoroughly right now. Trust me.
Ooh, and probably give it to Michelle
Trust
so
me.
good, y'all, on that weed. Ooh.
I bet you-
Are we really thinking about the president and first lady having sex?
Yes, we
I can tell you
are.
right now, she probably dominates him.
You think so?
She got that spirit of that.
Let me tell you something. Barack
She
Obama
got
never
that
cheated on
spirit.
Michelle.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Never cheated on Michelle, baby.
He
For
laying
a
it down, huh?
reason.
No, she lays it down, baby.
She
Girl,
look
women-
like-
and
she
these
look
are
like-
black women.
She
Yeah.
look like she real strong in everything she do.
showed, didn't
I
she?
hope so, Michelle. Don't do that good
Because you
fine.
know, he had a
Look.
white woman
Wrong.
before he met her.
Who?
What?
Barack had a white woman. White
Are you
girlfriend.
serious?
Absolutely. Learn your baby.
See, you know, I've never been into politics, and I haven't watched the news since Katrina. I swear to God. I promise you. You know why? Because I weep like a motherfucker. There's nothing that I could do for those people.
All
so,
the
you know, I
news
said, no, I'm not
All
watching
the
this
news
shit no
is
more.
telling us right now is shit. We gonna die. Shit,
Yeah.
everybody
And
got
at
corona.
the end of the day, even if you know what's going to happen,
Right.
we're not rich enough to save our own black asses. So we don't have any cocoon or ground to crawl in. So the only thing you can do is hope that you with your family members.
I'll be rich soon. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
we got.
well,
we
build,
straight.
build us a shelter.
She hit the fan.
It's
My
over.
thing is, it don't give a fuck how much money you got. I just need to be near my mama. I'm from the South.
You took the words right out my mouth. You take the words right out my motherfucking mouth. The only thing you can do is hope and pray that you with your loved ones and say,
Yeah,
I did my shit.
Yeah,
Deuces.
yeah.
My mama at?
and say, forgive me, God, and roll the fuck out.
yeah.
You know, so for me, when people get so hell bent on politics and what's going on in the news, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any money. That money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have money to give a fuck
Right.
or to change some shit. So, hey,
That's true. But I will tell you this. One thing I love about being from the South, whether you are black or whether you are white, all these motherfuckers talking about moving and doing this and wah. Let some shit hit the fan. I'm coming straight to my motherfucking mama house.
you find mama got some shit to save your life in the purse, right? Well, baby, I got you. It's in the purse.
You
She
know,
can save
Man,
your
I'm coming
life.
to my mama, my grandma's house.
And it sucks because a lot of us is far away from a lot of our family members. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just run to nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's really hard. But let's get off all that, the end of the world. We ain't
trying to die.
I don't know how we got to the end of the world, but
am I gonna pass a drug test? Because I am really fucking high right now.
When we get done, we gotta order food though.
Yeah. Order some food here in a minute. You might as well go order food right now. What we getting? Come on, Phil.
We ain't finna order food while we on a damn show.
Kiana J is talking motherfucking cheap, and we are not ordering food right now. But afterwards, we gonna eat like a motherfucker. Back to you, Kiana.
I don't know what the fuck these hoes talking about, but Darnell done had about 3 blunts, and I'm a motherfucker. I gotta get me a chicken wing or something. So what the fuck y'all talking about? I'm finna order me some Popeyes, and Uber Eats gonna be here in 30 minutes. Now you gonna get some or you're not?
Definitely, I'm gonna get some.
But I'm gonna eat, and I don't mean to be rude. If y'all sit here and watch me eat, but I'm gonna tell you, you bitches better order some, because when I order some on Uber Eats in 5 minutes, don't mean no harm. Y'all talking about going out to dinner.
You're not gonna feed
dinner
us.
Coming to me.
You're not gonna feed us.
I'm trying to feed you now. What you want? Because I'm gonna get the phone and order it. Y'all bullshit. I'm telling you, I done had about 3 blunts. The munches done hit. Fuck with me if you want to. You'll be sitting up here contact high and hungry like a motherfucker.
I'm hungry as a hostage right now in a hostage situation.
She over here like, ooh, I should have ordered me some Popeyes chicken. I told you
I
to
get
order
that
the
shit every day. I did not eat Popeyes until I moved to Memphis. I swear for God. I hated Popeyes. But now that shit is like literally a block away, I go through the backyard in the bushes to get that shit.
Chicken will get you hooked
that
into motherfucking
I seen a motherfucker on the first 48. He did not tell on his homie until they bought him some chicken from Popeyes.
That crack chicken will get you hooked.
Man, it's some cracking.
I don't know. I'm weird. Like, I go to Popeyes, I order some chicken, go to KFC and get the mashed potatoes, and go to Chick-fil-A and get the macaroni and cheese.
So you a difficult motherfucker is what you saying.
So you one of them petty motherfuckers.
I don't want your macaroni.
This motherfucker will probably sit in line for an hour.
Fuck your biscuits.
At fast food restaurants.
Don't give me
From
your
one place to
motherfucking
the next
mashed
place.
potatoes. That's the motherfucker she is.
Yeah, because I don't like Popeyes mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I don't like KFC's chicken. But I love
used to be good back in the
But
day.
I love Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese, so I make my whole dinner by going to 3 different restaurants.
Wasting gas trying to eat and shit. What the fuck?
I'm difficult as hell in life and all type of shit. Y'all gotta understand, baby. I am difficult.
You ever been so high and hungry when you walk through that like a Dixie Queen or something, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and you get to the front and they tell you your shit that you ordered ain't ready?
Mad as a motherfucker.
And you cuss that bitch out over $10.
Hell yeah. It could be $5. That shit ain't right. And you got your mouth fixed for it, like literally your lips, your lipsticks, and your teeth is fixed for that shit. You want that shit.
Let me tell you something. I cussed a girl out at Dixie Queen a couple days ago. I feel still sad about it today.
Wait.
Real sad.
Wait a
the bitch should
minute.
have told me that they ain't had no chili cheese french fries in the back. 5 cars back. But we gonna let that go. When I got to the front, I said, hey, she said, I'm sorry, we don't have the chili cheese french fries. Next order.
They don't never
Bitch,
got 2 days in
motherfucking morning. You know how drunk and high I am, and you ain't got my motherfucking chili cheese french fries. I said, excuse me, y'all ain't got no chili cheese french. I said we ain't got no chili cheese. Baby, when I cussed that motherfucking girl out,
she produced those fries.
I cussed that bitch out. I had waited in that line for 40 minutes. She gonna say, well, why you doing all that cussing? Here go your chicken scripts. I said, bitch, I'm not feeding your motherfucking chicken scripts. You done spitting and COVID-19.
Hell yeah.
All
You
over
don't
my
fuck
shit.
with nobody who make your food.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If the shit ain't right, you say all right. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
because they
comply or
I
you
watched
die.
too many videos where people sit their food back and they did type of stuff
Hell
to that.
yeah.
dog.
You comply or die. That's what it is.
I be like, oh.
Shit, you eat the shit or you
Get
don't.
some french fries stuck together and shit. Wait a minute, I ain't getting no French
They
fries
be
are-
like,
That's
Yellow
nut.
shit.
they be
That's
doing
nuts.
all type of. It sucks when you can't see them make the food. I like going to restaurants where I
You
can see them make the food.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, I'm nervous. You got to be nice to people that's rude to you.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You
Thank
know,
you.
just so
Your
they
hair
can
looks good, so you can get some good food.
get some good food.
Wait, some unfucked up food.
Well, yeah.
Motherfuckers are pissing your shit, nutting your shit, put hair in your shit. Drop your
Okay,
shit.
stop.
They will.
I'm a big girl, so y'all know I eat out a lot. We're not gonna ruin restaurants for me.
Child, being
Ever.
big, you didn't think my little skinny ass eat all
Ruin a
my
restaurant for
Me
me.
too. You know,
Shit.
shit. Motherfuckers eat way more than big people. And this
Y'all
just don't
do.
go nowhere to just go to your feet or your head. You know my head big.
I don't
It
know.
goes-
Mine go to my dick.
Ooh.
Too bad you like motherfucking men.
Not too bad. They like it. I mean,
You know,
I got a
dick-
couple on speed dial coming through later on when y'all motherfuckers leave. I'm just saying.
Shit, I wish
He
I didn't
will
have to
kick
go
our
home.
ass out quick, fast, and
We
dirty.
were like, damn, we just wanted to see.
I ain't did nothing. I'm just saved. I'm saved now.
Oh.
I'm bullshit.
Well, are you saving the
I'm
penis?
bullshit. No,
Because
no,
you
no.
ain't saved.
Oh no, I'm saving cash.
I'm saved. I don't care what y'all say. Jesus loved me.
He loved me too.
He do.
This I know.
Yeah.
Because the Bible told me so.
Yeah, he told you how to pour Ciroc too, didn't he?
You know, I do that for a living. I can pour any liquor, all liquor, you know. I pour liquor for a living and be drunk as a skunk because everybody want to buy you a drink.
So so I don't mean no harm. Who y'all voting for? Oh, wait a minute. What's the next question you got? My bad. I was gonna ask y'all who y'all voting for. My bad.
First of all, I don't want to say who I voted for online because, you know,
I can say some real embarrassing shit, though.
I'm voting for Kanye.
You bitch. But you know what? After Trump, he might just be the best thing for us. But, you know, I've never voted in my life until Barack Obama.
This
That's the only person
this
I voted
country
Black
is a
people.
fucking joke.
You done lost your motherfucking mind
This
in real
country
life.
is a fucking joke, and we got a fucking clown
Yeah.
as head chief.
Yeah.
We're not gonna act like we don't. So
Yeah.
why not put
You know what I feel?
the Kardashians and them in the office?
You know what I feel, though? I feel like they make you feel like,
I know you're joking.
we became comical and entertainable.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah, the bullshit is the real shit. And if you ain't motherfucking with the real shit,
Shit.
you're foul. You're boring. You don't exist.
Well, here's the thing. You got to realize now. We done played that game. We done played these, the country's a joke, but it's the only country we got.
Yeah.
Whose drink is this?
Oh, no.
You real fucked up.
Drink that.
Put the liquor down.
No, that's the
Oh, you know what? It ain't even the liquor, Kiana, because I've never seen you stumble. It's the weed. Because I know me. I'm fucked up. It's the weed for me. Look,
we
you see
just got to
that?
get to a point in this country where it's like, okay, let's stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye is a joke. I mean, Kanye ain't even a good rapper no fucking more.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even buy a fucking album, let alone vote for
From
him.
his
Hey.
You know
mama.
what I'm saying?
That's my
Like,
Chicago Conrad. Come
I
on
love
now.
a Chicago motherfucker, but just because a motherfucker from Mississippi don't
But-
mean
but-
he's a
but
dog
listen,
to
though.
Mississippi.
But listen,
You know
though,
what I'm saying?
do
I
you
mean-
feel like this is my perspective on it? I feel like no matter who you vote for, you're going to be fucked in the end. 'Cause at the end of
Anyway.
the day, they all work for the same motherfucking building, the same motherfucking
Anyway,
government.
no matter who you vote for.
You're going to be
Well,
screwed
hold
anyway.
on,
They
hold
make you
on.
feel
Hold
like.
on.
Especially
Hold
that
on.
You're
first
doing right.
debate.
Hold on,
I
hold
was laughing the whole
But
time.
hold on.
Let's get this.
When everybody asks that questions and they always say, well, you ain't going to see a difference. Okay, with that being
You
said.
might see a
but hold
slight
on.
difference.
Hold on, let me ask you.
But
a
they
very-
are working
but let
for
me
the
ask you
same
Let me
motherfucker.
ask you both a very specific question.
Come on now.
We all know there's a very difference
Mhm.
between Barack Obama and Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
They're very different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can acknowledge that they're different, you have to acknowledge that your vote matters.
You know what, your vote matter, but at the end of the day, to me, it's all a facade. The world that we live in is no longer what we grew up on.
Right.
It's a fairy tale. Anytime that you can cheat on your husband or wife and it be okay to get right back with them is in the public eye. That's what we're living in now. So I think that even with Trump being in office, exudes the fakeness. And to me, no matter who you vote for, it's all fake. They all gonna get paid. They're gonna make you feel like you're doing the right thing. But they all is under the same umbrella. It don't matter.
It matters.
You think?
I disagree with you. I love you, but I
I
disagree
love you
with
too.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to
I
disagree.
think
It's okay.
It's all
It's always
the
okay to
same.
disagree.
Yes.
Yeah, because
It's
they
all
all
about-
getting paid.
But it make
It's
a
all
good
about
debate,
perspective.
though.
It does.
Yes.
It's all about perspective.
I just
right?
think the new world that we living in, everybody is faking. It's all about the dollar.
Well, you gotta
It's all
think
about
about
the
this too,
vision of it.
You gotta think about this too. When you say the world that you grew up in,
Mhm.
we grew up in, and you grew up in,
Mhm.
everything, the only constant is change.
Yeah, yeah,
Change is the only constant.
Yeah.
It's always going to change,
yeah,
right?
yeah. It is.
When I was a kid, we were told that climate change and California was going to fall off the planet.
Right.
You get
And
what I'm
it's
saying? Like,
still not.
it's still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So change is constant.
Yeah,
Like, so how do we adapt the message?
yeah.
How do we explain to our children,
Mhm.
your children, your children's children,
Mhm.
what's going to be the message? What's going to be the message? Because if you don't think your vote matters, Trump is not a leader.
Yeah, at all.
At all.
But guess
And
what?
whether you-
If it mattered, why did he get in? And it's so crazy that he even got in.
Well, he got in for a very specific reason.
He got in for a very specific reason, but if it was real, this shit was real, how they maneuver and say, well, okay, we're going to make this world great again and we're going to do what's right for the people. How did he ever get in?
Well, you got to realize, too, there was a lot of white sentiment. If we're going to call it like we're going to call it.
Money.
There was a lot of white sentiment. Barack Obama had the country in shape.
Mm-hmm.
No
But you
bullshit.
know, Barack was
A
out
lot
there
of black people feel like Barack didn't do a lot for
the black
folk.
community
Yeah.
or minorities.
Yeah.
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 And
I get that argument all
That
the time.
argument is valid.
It
That
is
argument
very
valid.
valid.
And you know what? I think his problem is, and what a lot of people don't realize is that he was the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had to walk a very fine line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
he did too much for black people, he's doing too much
That's
for
for the
the
black
If he
people.
did too much
You
for the
understand?
white people, he
And
was
then
too
if
much.
If he do too much,
Yeah.
So when you look at him and you understand his policies, he really ran a very centrist
Yeah,
role.
he did.
Mhm.
He
I
didn't
think he should have
run.
did too much though.
He could have done more.
I think he should
He
have.
could have done more. But you know what? The best thing about him is that his legacy will live on for so
Forever.
many
Yeah.
little black boys and little black girls.
But you know,
because hold on,
mhm.
he never had a blemish
Yeah, he didn't. He
on
didn't.
his record.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
nobody. if
That's
there
the
was-
good part about
If
it.
there was some shit
That's
that
the
came
great
out
part
and
about
said that Barack was fucking around on Michelle,
Right.
or-
That's the
or
great
that
part.
kid,
They
like
But you know
nobody
what?
would
Guess
believe
what?
it.
They'll
They
never
done
give
kicked
that
him
to
out
us.
for that.
But nobody would believe it.
I was just gonna say
If
they'll
Barack
never
Obama-
give that to us
If
Yeah.
Barack
because he's
Obama
black though.
Said half the stuff that President Trump says.
His
If
ass
President
was,
Obama said half the stuff that President Trump said,
Yeah.
just half of it.
Yeah.
Just half
he
of it.
would be some
Here we go.
bullshit.
Think about it. If President Obama was on the debate stage and they said, "Do you denounce Nation of Islam?"
Yeah.
and he didn't verbatim come out and say
Yeah.
it, white people would have pounced all
All
over. him.
over.
Yeah.
Yet Trump is on.
They
the
not gonna
stage
give us the clean
and
slate
tells
though.
the Proud Boys stand back and stand by.
Right. But if you really think about it, like if you go back in our history books and shit, do y'all really think that they're gonna put Barack? If we have another book because technology is taking over,
Right.
do you really think that they're gonna put his clean slate in the book?
Well, they have to.
You think they are?
They have to.
I don't think they will.
They have to.
I don't think they
They
will.
can't leave nothing
I
out.
think
They have
they
to.
can't leave
They
that
have
out,
to.
but on the strength of because he was so clean and he was so black, they might mention his name.
But do
But
y'all?
they're not even gonna put a book
They
out
can't.
there
They can't
because
Barack-
he's black. I don't
his-
think they're
his
gonna give him the
legacy-
credit.
His legacy is too strong and too powerful, and there are too many of us. It's not just black people. You got to realize Barack Obama was the millennial
Yeah, he was.
president.
Yeah.
So
But
that
I
millennial
don't-
like that.
But
that
just think of where we
that
fall in
30
line, right? They're never giving us credit for anything. I really don't think that they're gonna make this big platform for him to shine, only because he's black. Now, like you said, if he did too much, they probably would have. Yeah, they gonna put him
to me,
down.
he already has a big platform. He was our first
He do.
black
In
president
our
and
eyes,
rap,
but y'all
and
fail to realize
did
black people
all
run this world.
8
Money
years.
run this world. They're not gonna give him his credit. I hope that they do, but I don't think they will. It's fucked up.
Do you ever think we're gonna stay a little bit in more politics, and then we're gonna move on to something else.
Because we were supposed to be talking about what?
But no. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
But
y'all ain't no time frame, are you?
But
I think.
Do you think we will get a? Everybody is trying to get a black woman president, and do you think we will ever see that in our generation?
I hope so. The only thing you could do is hope so. What did you think?
First of all, they got to get a woman president first before they even do a black woman.
I think they will be black before it be white.
You think?
Anyway, yeah. And you
thing.
would hope so.
When you start putting a gender in a race, I work in human resources, right? Mm-hmm. So I deal with a lot of inter-office politics.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So I break the shit down.
Right.
When you start putting a label of race and gender on a specific role for a specific position, you limit yourselves on the skills for thriving.
Yeah.
Not just creating that. However, what happens is, let's just say I'm hiring, I want a black woman for this role.
Right.
And I specifically say I want a black woman. Let's just say I hire you because I want a specific black woman for the FC, as senior vice president, whatever.
Oh, come on now, give me that.
Because she has some.
She's like, whoa.
I'm going to hire her for that role, right? And I hire her for that role. And I tell everybody, all of her peers, all executives, we've got an African-American woman. We've got an African-American woman. We've got a black woman in this role. It makes you, as a candidate, feel like, well, damn.
Is it just because
I was only
I'm black?
because I'm black.
Because I'm black, right.
Not because I actually can fucking do the job.
Right. Not
and
because
so
I'm
that's
qualified.
where a lot of black professionals have been conflicted at right now. Especially since the thing after George Floyd. I can tell you, I'm on LinkedIn. I'm an openly black gay man. Yeah. And I'm one of the highest I have a GPHR. I've got multiple certifications in human resources.
Successful.
I'm very, very rare for what people look at. So I got recruiters that come after me all the time because they're like, diversity, hire. Right. Ooh, get that black guy in.
Do you feel like that they do you like that and then give you the credit because of the times that we are in?
It's not that.
Okay.
They'll hire me in the role. Okay. Pay me a ridiculous amount. But I'll be there in the room, and the only time I get asked the question if it's about diversity and inclusion.
That's fucked up.
See,
and that's why I feel like they're not going to give Barack
Not about strategy. But see, here's the thing. Barack Obama's very different. Barack Obama
because he was a president?
No, he's not token. Barack Obama was not a black candidate. Yeah. Barack Obama was a candidate that was fucking magical that just happened to be black. Barack Obama was a once-in-a-lifetime candidate.
Black people are magical, but yeah.
But no. That was a magical Negro is what we don't talk about.
Negro.
Will Smith is a magical Negro.
Yeah.
Denzel is a magical Negro. Halle Berry is a magical Negro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are magical Negroes.
Kiana Jackson is a magical
It's a magical Negro.
But basically what that means is that they are so accepted by white people
that it really don't matter that they're black. Yeah.
You forget.
You don't even think about her being black.
You don't think about them being black. You think of the artistry and everything that they are. Barack Obama was not a black candidate. Jesse Jackson, when he ran in 1988,
was black. He was a black candidate.
Barack Obama was
I've never had it said to me like that before.
He's never been a black candidate.
And that makes a lot of fucking sense.
And black people didn't fall behind him until we got introduced to who? Michelle. Had he been... Think about it.
Chicago stand up.
Think about it. As magical as he is, had he been married to a white woman.
Yeah. It would have been some bullshit.
He wouldn't have won the primary.
Hell no, because we would have been like, he got a white bitch, he left us behind, he's a sellout. Yeah, we would have made it.
Hillary Clinton would have sailed in 2008. Yeah. Hillary Clinton would have sailed in 2008.
That is so true.
Obama is a magical black man who speaks. He's a phenomenal orator. Yeah. So this man can give you a speech and get everybody off their feet in 20 minutes.
Right. You know what's so crazy though? I still am hell bent on the fact that did he just move people because he was black?
No.
Did you share that?
Obama's.
I think I did. Yeah, I did because it's
Obama's oratory skills and his charisma was a once-in-a-lifetime candidate.
Yeah.
Right.
And it just happened to be, because you got to think about it, black people didn't really get behind this motherfucker until he won South Carolina.
Yeah.
No, until he won Iowa. Because remember, Michelle was like, he won Iowa. Ain't no black people
Hell,
there.
ain't nobody
Ain't
black
nobody
and white.
Iowa.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
When she
right.
got on the stage and said,
The
he
only
won
time
Iowa.
I watched
Ain't no black people
anything
there.
political.
And then that motherfucker went to South Carolina, and then he won.
Yeah.
And from there,
It
was
soared. Yeah, that's true. I've never, ever, ever, ever had it explained to me like that, and I just don't really get into that shit.
Right.
But that was wonderful for you to give me that knowledge.
Seriously, that's who he is.
Yeah.
That's who he is. And I mean, he's never been a black candidate.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's a black
A
president.
unicorn.
He was the first black president. Don't get me wrong. But if you had a white guy that ran like he did and had all that charisma, he would have won too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You find a white. I'm gonna tell you a white guy who could run right now. My opinion. There is a white man right now who could run for president. And if Joe Biden loses this thing in 4 years, I hope he runs. That fucking Gavin Newsom.
Don't know him, but sounds
Look him
good.
Look him up.
Okay.
That motherfucker. Y'all fans of Scandal, right?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't watching y'all.
Okay, well you done watched at least one episode or two.
You
No,
didn't watch Scandal?
Never.
Oh,
Never.
Scandal, especially the first few seasons.
I'm gonna get on it though.
You know?
I promise. I'm gonna.
Gavin
Yes.
Newsom is Fitzgerald Grant.
Mama, y'all don't lie.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom is Fitz. Gavin Newsom is Fitz. Gavin Newsom he's articulate. He's smart. He's the governor of California right now. He was the one who helped bring in gay marriage. He was the one who was always like trying to like bring in new things. Like he's a progressive. Gavin Newsom is the one who could like truly
Run this.
that white boy. He's got a future.
Come on now.
Okay.
I'm telling you, and he fine too.
I think
Easy
it's
on the
time for us to
eyeballs.
switch.
Easy on the
topics.
eyeballs. I don't know.
Look up Gavin Newsom.
I'm gonna look him up.
Gavin
I
Newsom
really
is
am.
telling you.
I'm gonna need you to pay attention, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Try to see how pretty she look and stuff. Look, she got people calling and
That
stuff.
is definitely my mom. There's nobody calling this phone.
It was her mama.
Got people calling this stuff. Okay, so let's get, I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes on this, talk show. Let's get into some.
How many minutes?
I'm
do
going to
we
make
have?
this a topic
Mother.
of, it's going to be a topic by itself, but since we're sitting here, okay, we're done with the the painting. Let them know where they can find we'll do that at the end. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I have issue, guys, okay?
Let us know.
So I'm dating this guy, and me working on myself out of a relationship. I'm not tolerating anything. So I'm the person of I give you the same energy you give me.
Mm-hmm.
I give you the same attitude you give me.
Right.
I'm the person because I feel like if you say something to me, I'm going to repeat it back to you the way you said it to me. And if that hurts your feelings, what makes you think I don't have feelings?
Right.
You might need to go answer it. Your mama done called several
No,
times.
she's just calling just to be calling, but I'm
Okay.
going.
I'm just saying, because when my mama called multiple times like that, it's like, oh, it's emergency.
No, it's not.
Okay. Sorry, friend. Go ahead.
If you don't like what I say, but you said it to me, what makes you think I'm going to like when you said it to me?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I feel now that you have to tell somebody how they treat you. Like, okay.
You should, because how you feel matters.
How I feel matters. So if you feel some type of way, I'm going to repeat it back to you the way you said it to me. If you feel some type of way when I say it to you or send it back to you,
you have a problem.
then why makes you think I don't feel some type of way when you said it to me the first time?
That's the sign of narcissistical personality, I think. Because if you can dish it, you should be able to take it.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, men are different, though.
And I'm not talking about my guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the sweetest thing.
He's wonderful.
He's wonderful.
Well,
You know.
here's the thing. You gotta realize communication is is like a seesaw. It works both ways, right?
Right. But a lot of men don't communicate. That was my last show. They don't communicate.
They don't. And I can attest to that. But you got to figure out the communication style.
Yeah.
And I think where a lot of women, and I can't speak for all women because I'm not a woman,
right?
But I think that a lot of times you got to understand a lot of men are lazy and they don't mature as fast as women.
Jesus Lord.
They don't. A simple thing as sending a text message is like them going to the gym and working out for 4 hours. It's like, oh my God, it's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
For no reason. And you're like, nigga, just communicate.
I just feel like,
right.
But you know what? I just feel like if you really have something important to say and you want to get it across a certain way, text message is not the best option.
Text message is the worst.
Because it can be interpreted in 12 different. Oh, yeah. You cooking something?
No, I got my damn, the ghetto way of putting up.
Oh, okay.
Your potpourri.
But no, text message is the worst. I not lost the worst communication is the worst because people read what you say differently.
Yeah.
And it's me. I'm not a really phone talker. You can FaceTime me and we can FaceTime, but just
you
sit.
need to see the eyes.
Right, but if you sitting on the phone like this, I don't do that much.
Yeah.
So text messages I do the most because I'm busy. You know,
right.
I got all these things going on, so I can't really have I work in customer service at both of my jobs.
Right.
So I can't really talk to you.
Right.
So I have to text you. Okay.
But you just said text was the worst.
It is.
Especially with men.
Especially with men. Because the way you put your words in a text, you say them different. You send them differently.
You know what?
But when you type it, and send it, it's totally different than what you meant it to mean.
I'm going to play devil's advocate and challenge you to say that if that's being said, then maybe you shouldn't interpret text messages so sensitively.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Because I professionally, right, I tell my clients, like when I'm working with them, hey, if you can't reach me, text me.
Yeah.
They might say, call me back. Now, how I interpret that is call me back.
Right.
Who the fuck this white man think he's talking to?
Right.
Versus my nigga who I'm fucking like, hey, boo,
come back.
Right.
It can be interpreted totally different.
So it's just how we adapt, and that's why I say that I think a lot of times when we start a relationship, we don't take the time to establish communication style.
Hello, praise God.
But that's what I'm trying to do.
Thing.
My healing is for me to communicate. I was in a bad relationship.
Okay, so guess
where
what?
we didn't communicate, and that's where the bad. So now I'm in the stage of my communication stage of I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't like something, I'm gonna let you know. This. But I need back and forth communication.
But guess what? That should be established before sex. How many people think that? Because I feel like sex opens the door to assumption. If you don't get out what you really want out of whatever situation you in, especially with men, because women, we live in fairy tale land.
Well, that's true too.
We live in fairy tale land.
This is why I thrive in my homosexual land. It's because literally, I tell guys from this jump, and a lot of people don't like it, but I'm very honest with people.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is where a lot of women are coming around.
Yeah.
It's better to have a nigga
than
a man that's honest with you and say, look, I just, like we can meet online or whatever. Yeah. I just want something for the night. It's up to you to decide whether you want to go over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it depends on what the communication style is.
But see, that's why I say it's important before you have sex, because one thing, if you don't explain and describe what you're looking for and what they're getting out of it before you have sex, when women had a sexual transfer, automatically, most women, when you have sex with a man, oh my God,
but that's only just good sex.
But you know what?
Don't nobody get fucked up about no
but guess what? You have some women who don't know good from bad because they might not be experienced, and they just take, he slept with me and he gave it to me.
Why the fuck would they be fucking him?
But guess what?
On the first night.
We have no, not even on the first night.
Oh, okay.
If you don't give,
I'm a hoe. And I'm an honest hoe.
If you don't give and receive a valid communication on what we're doing here, most women think because he slept with me, he my man.
Nah, baby, y'all gotta get out of that bullshit.
I never been that woman.
Y'all gotta get
I
out
think
that
that honestly, before I was here, I was a man because I don't have that kind of
y'all gotta
thing.
get out of that bullshit. A lot of women
I ain't in that. Put other people in that. But I ain't.
I always say y'all should have that talk.
Yeah.
When it comes to that. Sex though, cause you can fuck a motherfucker and walk away clean.
Yeah.
Like
all
clean.
All the time.
Like clean. Like some people that you like, you be wanting to keep, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
You got somewhere to
but it's
to
some
them,
that you can just and be
fuck
like
and keep it moving. Or you can call them when you just want to
I'm
have
up out of
sex.
here.
And get
don't
what you gonna get.
Me. I call you.
I want the meat. But a lot of women, I'm gonna say, and this is my opinion, kick me if I'm wrong, but 90% of women, once they give up the cookie, they think that that's my man. He love me. That's not how it should go.
Cause men,
I know so many men.
These young bitches don't give a fuck about.
You know what?
All these young bitches, they more ratchet and worse than
you know what?
No, hold on.
But at the end of the day, guess what? They really think that's their man.
Hold on. Stop doing
they might
that.
not give a fuck, but they be thinking that's their man.
No,
I'm like,
no.
That's not your man.
Y'all stop doing that because that is wrong for women to judge other women. Women are not ratchet. Women are just doing the same shit.
No, I didn't say ratchet.
No, I'm talking about her because she said ratchet. Women are now embracing the same shit niggas been doing for years. Yeah. Don't call me a hoe because y'all niggas been hoeing and fucking bitches
forever.
And I'm gonna rotate y'all niggas just like y'all rotate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rotate if I want to rotate this pussy,
let me rotate that
motherfucker. But here's my motherfucking thing. The bitch still squeeze and snatch. Okay? Because if your shit don't squeeze and snatch, ain't no point.
Ain't no good.
Ain't no point.
It ain't no
Fuck
good.
What you talking about?
It ain't no good.
I know what the squeeze and snatch is. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Squeeze and snatch.
What is you doing over
there? I'm doing my kegels.
She thinking about
I'm squeezing.
She knows
and I'm snatching.
Talking about. The
squeeze and snatch.
Shit.
You can't do that shit.
If you can't do that, what the fuck you talking about?
You ain't even a bitch if you can't do that.
You can have 10 niggas. But if you can still squeeze and snatch, all 10 of them niggas still gonna brag on you.
Listen, let me tell you, I still got niggas calling from since I was 18 fucking. Since I was 18 when I was fucking, they still calling. 13 really. But they still, girl, let me tell you. If you do that thing right, they still gonna call. They still gonna come.
Yeah.
But if you act a fool and put your emotions in the forefront, it's just not gonna. It's not gonna be good for you. You're never gonna be chosen.
Check for my dog.
I wish I was checking on the dog.
I wish I was going to see it. Nah, I'm about to say I wish I was going to see a man about a horse, but I have to wait till I get home.
It's gonna happen for you.
Huh? I just it's just like right now I got so much going on in my life. It's just like I need somebody that understands that, you know, that part also because I'm trying to leave a legacy here for my family. Yeah. You know, I want to contribute something, not just me, you know.
But you know what, before you even that is such a cute dog.
His name is Django.
It's too much like a kid.
His name is Django.
Hey, Django.
I hated that movie for the record.
Huh?
I hated that movie.
This nigga here.
But yeah.
But you've already left something for the world. You always had a beautiful personality, outgoing. You've already left something. You just adding. You know.
I'm adding. I want to leave my mark on the world. Yeah. You know, I didn't notice again, like I tell y'all all the time in my shows. I didn't know I was beautiful. I didn't know I was really worth something until this year. I'm coming
Me too.
I'm coming into my own.
Yeah. You're learning your worth.
I'm learning my worth.
Yep, that's what that's called.
So yes, I have the right to be picky. My standards are not high. It's just you can't meet them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I am at the age where I get to choose what I want.
What
you know, and I deserve
Don't y'all wish that y'all would have knew this 10 years ago?
Look.
Because I'm married with
not even 10
4
years
kids
ago.
And a grandson. and I've just learned my worth.
The thing about it is, I was.
This says you got 4 kids to the grandson.
Yeah,
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Granny look good, don't she? Granny look good. I just got these titties. Thanks, COVID. Thanks, pandemic. Thanks, COVID. Thanks. I just got these titties. But I just learned my worth this year.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
So it's just like, I don't care, like what people think, what people say. You know how many people be like, oh, you taking that serious? This podcast, they was like, oh, you taking that seriously?
Yeah.
You doing that for real?
You are.
Yes. This is how my healing, this is my therapy. And then I get to talk to people with different mindsets and hear their stories,
right.
because I'm not a judgmental person.
Right.
So I'm the person that people come talk to when they want to talk, and I listen. I don't judge you because I've been through the worst of the worst.
Right. Ooh, you better say it.
When I say I've been through, so I have no right to judge anybody. But I can listen and give you my opinion or my advice.
Well, that's why we love you.
I love y'all too. And the crazy part about it, the real people that really love me, you can tell, like,
we're always going to support you.
Always. And it's just like, sometimes you think about, sometimes your family don't support, but some of them do, some of them don't.
For the record, family. We're just going to bow our heads. Family can be the worst motherfuckers in the world.
That's got to be another...
Damn it, we should have talked about that shit tonight, because family.
Keep it going.
I'm going to shake my daddy wig. Oh, family. Family. It's some bullshit.
You know what they say, you can pick your friends, not your family.
You know what? You've been taking my words all night. I think I need a payment.
You think you need a what?
A payment. Look, like Tierra from Love and Hip Hop, I need you to cut me a check. You've been taking my words all night. Like, I really wish that I could pick my family.
I don't know what to tell you, friend.
Look.
You pick your friends, not your family, because, baby,
some family are good for you. Some family
absolutely.
are not.
My twin is everything, baby. I couldn't do shit without my twin.
Really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My twin is everything.
Some are good for you, some are not. And I think that is another whole show, because a lot of people don't speak the truth about their family.
Yeah.
A lot of us went through some shit when it comes
the
to
worst
family.
thing that could ever happen to you sometimes could be the experiences you have with your family.
Yeah.
Most of our worst experiences are our experiences with our family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody at this table right now has a story that they could tell.
Oh,
baby, won't it?
Oh
my God.
I would sing it in a Fantasia voice about the family. That motherfucking family could be some straight up 110 bullshit.
What's your next question, boo?
Yeah. Let's get
I don't
to the
really
next
have
one.
questions because we be talking, but look, I told y'all this is a place where we just let loose. That's why we have liquor in the mix.
This liquor is some good shit.
So, okay, well then, can I ask a question?
Go ahead, you know.
Oh, God damn it.
Don't fuck
You
up the pain. Fucked up the black church.
Trying to get publicity and
I
fucked it up.
absolutely love this, Kiana. I
You
really
know.
do.
I always,
love this.
at the end when we done, I'm going to ask y'all, did y'all have a good time?
Oh,
Because
already.
Baby,
Already.
do you like the show?
I love it.
We still on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, I thought we had cut off.
That's what my show do. It makes you feel like
It does.
it makes
really
you
does.
feel it's not, so straightforward, not knowing that over 1,000 people is going to view this.
That's wonderful.
So it's just like you gotta, be
Oh, they gonna
yourself.
Wait. My next husband. Wait. Okay.
I would love to ask you two, as black women,
Yes.
one of the things I noticed in the political scheme, and we talked about it earlier, when Barack Obama ran in 2007, 2008, every black person, black man, black woman, we were all excited. I don't feel that excitement with Kamala Harris. And as black women,
You
finna really kick my ass because I want to say who the fuck is Kamala.
Oh, goddamn.
There you go.
Even better.
I've never watched the news.
I would love to know what your thoughts are because the black woman is vice president, very qualified.
Really?
Oh no. Kamala Harris is extremely qualified.
Where's she from? You know what? Y'all can all talk about me and kick my ass, but I swear to God,
I'd rather you ask that question to get the answer versus assuming that you know the answer and you don't. Right?
Okay, we on the same page.
Right. I'd rather you ask. So Kamala Harris is a senator, former attorney general from California, black and Asian Indian.
Okay.
Like actual Indian, not like you know how niggas be like, oh, you got good hair.
Right.
Oh, you got.
I got Indian in my
not
family.
That kind of Indian, baby.
She real Indian.
From the country Indian. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Different kind of Indian.
Right.
Not Cherokee.
She didn't just have a dick in her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different
she
kind
got
of
some
Indian,
DNA.
But super smart. She's an AKA. I was kind of skeptical at first because she married to a white man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of skeptical at first. But the white man, if you meet him or you see him on TV, he black. He one of the white black boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Very cool, kind of walk with a little swag.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do my research.
Miss Thing's smart. She's smart, and she would make black women proud.
Okay.
My thing is that I am curious about it because I haven't heard much from black women about her. For her to be on the presidential ticket.
Don't know who she is, and I'm gonna be straight up in 100. I would love to do some research and because like I said before earlier when we was talking, I have never been into history. I've never been into politics, but this year, no, I'm not worried, y'all. I'm growing the fuck up. I'm a grandmother, so I have to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
So honestly, when we leave here tonight, probably tomorrow after I do my clients, I'm gonna look her up and I'm gonna answer your question then.
Okay.
Kiana, back to you.
I'll let y'all do your thing. Even though it's my show, but that's why I was too excited to come here to do this. I was like, I'm traveling. First of all, I'm traveling to do this. I got my whole little, you dig. And then I was able to do it with a painter that I love.
Well,
and my best friend. Huh?
We're not finished yet, are we?
No, we're not.
Okay,
but I just want to.
Because I'm like absolutely loving it.
Y'all got like 10 more minutes. Let me tell you, we can't sit on here all night.
Why?
Well, we can't sit here all night.
We can do up to 2 hours. On the radio, who gonna listen to this?
But guess what? Let's ask the voters.
Another piece a little bit later.
Yeah.
Like just record it.
I'm doing another one in Mississippi. I'm going to.
So that's the bullshit you pulling. I'm not in Mississippi, so you gonna record another session in Mississippi? Okay.
Well, my thing is, while we're here tonight, just keep recording. After you finish with this, just keep recording, and then if you get some stuff that you want to use it.
Yeah.
Don't waste them because you know when we get to drinking and we get to
look.
Me and you was here.
I don't
and
need my viewers to see how I really am when I'm drinking.
That's real.
Actually, they do.
That's that real shit.
Look,
real shit sells. like pussy, like pussy. All day, every day since the 1400s. Pussy sells like real shit. It sells.
I don't know. I just heard, but apparently it does.
Well, you know it sells.
Pussy had me.
Hey, but you know it sells.
I ain't had pussy since pussy had me.
You know pussy sells.
I know everything.
Pussy
sells.
Like dick sell, because I swear I done had some dick that I'll give my Quest card, my Tennessee Snap card. I will slide it down the crack of his balls and buy that dick. You know who you are, MD? Yeah.
Really?
JMD. Let's get it right.
Really?
You know who you are.
We don't do names on this show.
Just initials. But I give you my Snap benefits if I had them.
We don't want nobody getting caught up just in case they relationship, married, all that.
Wait,
we talk about stories. Like I had a child side chick story. It was so
it
good.
Was
My
good.
side chick show was
good.
so good.
Well, you might as well keep on talking about what side.
But keep it real though. Have you ever had some meat that make you buy it?
What?
Hell yeah.
Bitch,
buy
it.
You don't. No. Don't get it twisted. You don't buy it, but if you had to, on the bad day, if it was the last penis in the world,
baby, I would never buy it.
You wouldn't give up your pineapples because that's the only thing that
I
grows.
do a lot of things, but darn, I won't ever buy it.
I will buy it.
If it's good, you'll never buy it. See, the thing
I'm gonna pay for it though, because that's good.
Here's the thing: you gotta understand between somebody that sucked dick and a dick sucker.
Oh.
Darnell is a dick sucker. See, bitch, you clearly suck dick.
No.
Darnell is a dick
I
sucker. I'm a
enjoy
dick sucker, bitch.
I
Let me tell
enjoy
you,
it.
No.
I enjoy it.
You done said what you said.
But guess what?
Let me tell you now.
Come on, okay, I'm gonna let you ride. I'm gonna let you ride. Cause I ride.
Somebody that suck dick give all these excuses. A dick sucker, I get mad when the motherfucker put their hand even remotely to my
on
ear.
the back of your ear.
Don't.
Yeah, but guess what?
You
What I'm saying
you
is,
throwing me off.
but what I'm saying is, you trying to tell me you ain't had no dick that if it was the last dick and you couldn't get the dick, you wouldn't be like, please.
I'm not gonna bite it.
No, not bite it. Bite it.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, I've had some dick that I would pay for.
What you? Oh, bitch, I didn't pay for it, but what you talking about? Bite? What you talking about?
Not bite it. Bite.
Bye.
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 Yes, bite.
You said bite it.
No.
I said, child, why would I bite
You
the
don't
dick?
hurt the dick.
Girl.
You would never hurt the
Child, I
dick.
done bought plenty of dick. Girl, that ain't nothing. Child, I was trying to get one to come here tonight.
Wait.
From Dallas.
Wait.
Matter of fact, let me
Wait.
show you what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, we gotta pay attention.
Wait a minute.
Pay attention to the host. Come here.
Wait a minute. You said we buy what?
We need to let him buy it. Get that.
What?
This is what I was trying to get tonight.
Ooh, I think.
Touch your guts.
Ooh,
I call him
touch your
guts.
spirit. Yes, I'm talking about buy, you guys. Buy.
Buy, like actually, right?
B-U-Y.
Give
Give
the
up the
money.
snaps.
Wait, give the
Give up
money.
the quest.
I don't have a problem with
Give
that.
up.
Wait,
Give up your Social Security benefits.
Wait.
Your
Stop.
401k.
Wait.
I ain't gonna do all that. But
Wait.
No.
Wait. I understand buying pussy,
Buy dick.
but we buying dick.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, you don't buy
Not
all
the
the dick.
plastic ones.
No.
Good dick.
But-
No, I've had those for 11
But
years.
we're
Good dick. Good dick.
how what?
You've never had no dick that you would pay for?
No.
Let me tell you, in all of my life, I feel like I'm 117% woman, all woman.
Mm-hmm.
But when I moved here before I get married, I had some motherfucking dick that was so motherfucking good. Hell yeah. That I would give up one of my kids for that dick.
Not the beautiful children.
Yeah. I sell their DNA and their chromosomes for that dick. And you know what? It was absolutely wonderful. Next topic. He will not give me any of you guys because you know this Ciroc is the devil. This Ciroc is the fucking devil. You know when you ain't gotta tell a motherfucker what to do, how to do it, and where to do it at.
Eat the pussy right.
Wait a
And
minute.
it's mutual because I'm a bad bitch in the sheets. I ain't gonna
Pull
lie.
the hair right.
She said.
Pick you up, don't it?
She
This
said.
motherfucker had me doing splits
Cell
in my
DNA
stairwell.
In their
He had my
chromosomes.
motherfucking legs in the stairwell.
Oh, baby, let me tell you something. Motherfucker like that,
Wait
you
a
don't even
minute.
give a fuck if he cheat. Like, okay.
That motherfucking meat. That meat was cold. That motherfucker turned me up on the ceiling. On the ceiling. And was eating my meat from the ceiling.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, it was so good. Where you at, please? Jade.
Your phone.
Oh, that's my son. Son, I'll call you back. I hope that you do a woman like that, son.
Hey, baby, he gotta learn from somebody.
I'm telling you. When you get that meat like that.
Oh, baby, I'm telling you, I wouldn't mind either. There's a motherfucker in Atlanta that I fly out all the time.
First class.
And I be in his house, it be roaches and rats and all kinds of shit.
Oh, no, I ain't doing it.
No.
You were doing it?
You talking about that shit on the roof and ceiling and everything, baby?
Yeah.
It's that and 10 times more.
Oh, wait.
But with 12 inches
Ooh.
of reasons
Ooh.
to make you swell, pick you up, throw you to the side, slap you.
Oh,
in ways you didn't
damn.
know. You get what I'm saying? You be like, you You know,
look.
You had a motherfucker hit you, be like, nigga, don't hit me hard, but keep hitting
When
me
they
hard.
doing that,
Y'all some fucking freaks.
I swear that when you
I never had none of that done.
Tiana, you've never
None
had it.
of
When you get
it.
Let me tell you something.
Oh,
You'll
baby.
know
I
it.
never
You'll
had
get
none
that
of that
motherfucker in
done.
your wig in the middle of a Million Man March.
I want my wig. No, because these
No,
Iverson
I'm telling you.
braids be-
I have never in my life had no meat like that. And then I had somebody say, well, you're going to have something better. Bitch, if I get something better, I'm getting crack. And I don't do no crack. But I'm going to be a crackhead if I get something better than that.
I'm too old to be missing out on all
You
this.
are.
Baby.
You are.
Baby, when you get older and I get to the point where, see, now I got coin. I got a little coin. So it's like, okay, well, nigga, you come
I
in
got
town.
some popcorn, but
I
hey.
tell motherfucker, oh, you want to come in town? I can come in town, you know what I'm saying? Flight. You know, I got the hook up on flight. Flight be like $200. Okay, shit, that ain't shit.
Right.
What you need? I just need a little money for a little green or whatever. Nigga, I get $300. Come on through. We fuck 7 times in a night.
12 times in the night. This motherfucker will go 5
Be all over
and
here,
6
wrapped up over
hours.
Here.
And
Ain't
I'll
got
be
time for all
like,
that
I love you.
Now, when motherfuckers, because I know motherfuckers on here be like, ooh, I can't believe y'all pay for it.
I see
now,
why the-
you cannot pay for it. And
I-
then you get
I-
5-10 minutes of a motherfucker with a big dick, a soft dick.
And
sitting
don't
over
do
there.
this.
And then they want you to buy them something to eat, chill.
No,
I ain't got time for all that.
I ain't giving you nothing to eat. No
I'd
Popeyes.
rather
Popeyes.
fuck and you get your ass up
And
and
go
go on back
home.
home.
Right.
Or I can get you an Uber. You can go on back to the airport if you're from out of town. We have a good time.
Kian, I
Good
can't
little
not
night.
believe that you ain't had no dick to make you pull your wig off in the Million Man March.
She across the street.
Oh. And we'll be back on our next commercial break.
Don't nobody know where we live at.
I don't speak on that no more.
You hear me? You should have left me alone. I told you I don't think hands off now. I told you. Because, you know, last time we were here, bitch, I was like, girl. You got things. And I was like, child, tell me the tea. Because, you know, I called the motherfucker the wrong.
Just know, I'm going to be honest, just know, he ain't, you know.
I am really close to this mic. Do y'all
You
think
know.
that means I want to?
What?
Now, if you put that whole motherfucker in your mouth and not gag, I'll give you some motherfucker.
When did this turn? I got to do a sex show, but
Okay.
when did this turn into the sex show?
Child, I don't know, but you should keep recording.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to put this in. Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
You got to take the, what's it called, it off.
No, I wanted to leave it on.
Like that.
Oh, it's so fluffy.
Really?
Okay.
I
told
do
y'all
this right
it-
now.
Wait a minute.
Didn't you do
say
this
you was
right
with the
now?
woman for how long?
Huh?
Didn't you say you was with the woman for
I
how long?
was with women straight. You know how some
Oh,
people
yeah.
say
She
Hold on,
was
let's
a
for
get into it.
11 years.
Girl.
No meat.
So what you did with not sucking dick and now you sitting up here trying to suck on
You
this
still
phone?
can suck a dick. It
Baby,
just-
I ain't never ate no pussy and I done been homosexual.
you know
for a
what? The
long
only time I hated eating pussy when it was really, really wet. I hate that when it's all on your chin and on your nose. I don't know how y'all men do that.
I did eat pussy one time when I was 15.
It's
No, I
awful,
was
right?
18, she was 15. No, I was 17, she was 15. Because I was a senior in high school, she was a sophomore.
Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? Was it
Huh?
bad? Was it bad to you?
It was weird because I was that popular
Because
kid
he
in
has
school.
a child.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
have
I
she was
that's
a lesbian. That don't
but
count.
you know that's why I asked you was you married because I thought you know you had.
Oh,
that-
no.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. Fuck
Okay.
no. Oh, God, no.
Tell me
Marriage
about it.
bullshit. Split my money with a motherfucker that don't work as hard as me? Oh, absolutely not.
But you know,
Never happened.
I will say I have a really, 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 really good husband, but if I wouldn't have to do it again, I would still be with him, but I wouldn't marry him. Because it's like, soon as you get married, all the romantic shit stop.
Why though? Why?
know. I think it's the
always said
signature.
that
Motherfuckers
piece of
get complacent,
paper.
they get
Yep, they get
comfortable.
I always
comfortable.
say that piece of paper changes
It does.
They
everything.
get comfortable.
It does. And
They
that's
get comfortable.
exactly the word. They get comfortable. They think they got you. They think, oh, yeah.
I don't want it changed. Just say
I
you
just say,
in
don't
something
get
that's
married.
So good, and then all of a sudden you sign the piece of paper and all that goes out
Don't
the window.
get married until you're just able
I
to
don't-
remind each
right
other
now,
to take y'all medicine.
To be
'Cause
honest,
that's the
I
only
don't
thing that go
believe in
on.
marriage.
I never did either.
The reason why is because, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of married men tried to hit on me.
Right.
Okay. Everybody that I come to or talk to that's married have if I was you, I wouldn't do it out because this.
Right.
A lot of men that I talk to that are married are not faithful to their wives. What is the point?
You know what?
Of the marriage.
I think that it's just the point of having somebody that you know that's obligated to be there.
So basically, marriage is just business. Ain't no love in a situation.
It is a motherfucking foundation, a motherfucking business arrangement. It is something that you know that they are obligated to be there with you. And I really feel like, why?
I just, with the marriage thing, I'm just not sold on it.
Don't be.
I don't want to be sold on it because I just think all the downfalls. I ain't never seen a happy marriage.
Well,
I've seen a lot of them.
I haven't.
I've seen a lot of them, but
let me just respond from a gay perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Because we fought for marriage, right? We fought for marriage for years, and we just got it 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And so for us, you got to understand, and I always try to explain this for people. The reason why I am the way that I am is because I didn't want to be 35 years old and with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I'm bisexual.
Yeah.
But most women don't want to be with the man that's been with other men.
No, that's correct.
Okay? And that's okay.
I love honesty.
And I only want to
I love honesty.
And I only want to be with black women.
Right.
And most black women don't want. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, don't condemn me
For
being with men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So either you're going to be, okay, I'm going to fuck him and he going to have other men and I'm going to fuck women. Some people are being more progressive. But traditionally, most black women don't want to fuck niggas that fuck other niggas.
Come on now, let's.
Okay?
That's
okay.
That's
they ain't got nothing to do with AIDS. They got nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Before HIV and everything happened, black women had that same attitude.
It was a stigma.
So that's okay.
Right.
Let's pause on that one.
Right.
So for me, when I look at like marriage and things like that, personally, I don't think humans are meant for monogamy.
I don't think so either.
I don't
I
think
really
we're meant
don't,
for
because I
monogamy.
get bored after 3
That's
years.
just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I do believe personally, and I always say this because people are like, oh, no. I do believe that you can have a bond in a marriage with one person.
Yeah.
And it be exclusive and extensive.
But as long as they
However,
understand your other needs.
However, there are things that sometimes I'm a very promiscuous person. Sometimes I want a little white boy. Sometimes I want a little white boy that's 22 years old, 23 years old, with a little fat white ass that wants a BBC and hit me up online.
Yeah.
Most of the times I want my man who's got a 12-inch dick who fucks my brains out.
I respect that honesty because a lot of people are not honest.
I am not only gay, I'm versatile.
Yeah. So
my main dude that I love penetrates me.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I like to penetrate other niggas.
Yeah.
So how do we work with that? You get what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this question, and please don't be.
No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be.
I feel like there's some people who are like that are bipolar.
Maybe so.
Do you feel like that you are? Or you just are like open?
I don't think it's bipolar. I think it's more of the long.
You don't have jealousy issues either, do you?
No,
Me neither.
I think it's more along the lines of I'm an artist.
Yeah, you have an artistic mind.
I paint outside the lines.
Yeah.
So I know that me and my man might have a bond.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
that doesn't matter because on Tuesday I want her.
But here's my thing, though. But here's my thing. Me and him might have a bond, and we're crazy about each other.
Yeah.
I love him.
But that doesn't have to.
However, that might be a little Spanish boy. We in the club.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, baby. That's why me and the dude that I mess around with in Atlanta, shouldn't say mess around with. I've been with him for 13 years. And it's because of that. Because he's like, oh, well, I mean, if you want to bring him home, bring him home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You need somebody like you.
He knows that I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucked up about it.
Twin?
But see, here's my thing. When it comes to cheating, and I try to explain this to straight people. Here's cheating. What's cheating to you? Do you give a fuck? Let's just say your man got some bitch he was at the club with, a bachelor's party, got his dick sucked, and he comes home, he's so apologetic because he got fucked up, had crack, whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's out with his boys, he having a good time, had a good time. or, okay, that's cheating. Or, now you're mad about that, or what hurts most if you find out y'all been married for 5 years, he got a whole bitch in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Y'all live in Memphis.
Yeah.
He got a 2-year-old by that bitch.
Yeah. A whole
been in a
life.
relationship with this
whole
bitch.
Another life.
All that business trips and money that you can't explain that's been missing.
Don't give me the money.
There's cheating,
right.
and then there's cheating.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's one thing to be fucked up and like, what you gonna forgive easier? I'm gonna forgive him for, he got fucked up. I'm gonna do.
My
but
thing is,
motherfucker that got a whole
another
relationship,
right?
A whole.
My thing is don't tell me something else that
that
somebody else know, and I don't. You know, other than that, if you could tell me, be honest with me, and keep it real on all spectacles of whatever you call your life, I'm good. And I feel like, a lot of women get jealous and they say, oh my God, you're with somebody else. At the end of the day, if you have this two philosophies, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. And she ain't me. Because she might have a bigger booty, she might have bigger breasts, she might be smarter, she may have more money, she might be all of these other things that I'm not, but she's not me. That's just how I feel.
It take a person. I think your soulmate is a person that understands you. I'm a free spirit.
Yeah.
You a free spirit. That's how we became best friends.
Yeah.
You a free spirit. Look, I met this man one
he
time.
He is like, for just, real.
Yeah.
Our twin.
It was, he has to be part,
Yeah.
I love him to death. But look, it's just like, it take a strong man
to deal with it.
To deal with us as women. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to never say, and they check me about that. I always used to say I don't need a man. That's a lie.
Yeah.
I need a man for certain things. I need a man for companionship. I need a man
to tell you you're beautiful.
But you want a motherfucker to hold you.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah. The right one, though. The right one.
I had to rearrange that because simple fact is they felt like, well, if you don't need a man, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rearrange them goods.
Oh,
you know.
The goods.
I don't know about you, bitch, but I just heard.
I heard them squishing around.
My guts?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because you need them. Squished around.
Okay.
Look, when I go home, he gonna make sure I'm straight, so I ain't worried about it.
Nice.
He gonna make sure I'm straight when I get home. I ain't worried about it. I came down here to basically be with y'all.
Your friend.
My first stop is Memphis before I go down south to my dad and my brother and my cousins. But me stopping here, I'm glad I became friends with you.
Me too.
So
I live up the street from you. If I knock on your door, they let me in.
Hold on, bitch. I'm kind of hood. You knock too hard and you're a cop.
Oh, I ain't gonna knock like
You'll be out there all day
I'm gonna
long.
knock like this.
But no. Give my number for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Because y'all, the thing about it, you like me, you gonna love her.
Oh, I already love you.
Yeah.
This bitch done gave me all kind of tea in the first 3
Y'all
minutes.
think,
Wait a minute, bitch.
Y'all think I have an energy out of this world.
I love him.
I have 6 best friends, okay? And I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
These are the people that I talk to on multiple occasions.
Yeah. On different levels.
Okay, it's 5 girls and a boy. Okay. Meeting you.
It kind of added, didn't it?
It added because.
You conflicted, like, why is this not my best friend?
The crazy part about it is we text. Me and you text all the time. We check on each other and everything. And it's just like, it's refreshing for someone of a male species to actually really check up on me like that.
Really
you know what I'm saying?
I really do say, hey, bitch, what you
Right.
Really good.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's really good.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, after, like, you don't understand. The first time she about to play, I'm like, bitch, come on over here. We just sat there. How long was you here? Like 4 or 5 hours. It was like 4 hours.
I knew it was
right
something
there.
because Kiana, even though she
my circle is
takes in
small.
people, she don't adapt to people.
I don't adapt to a lot of people.
You was here until that nigga showed up. He still like,
yeah, he had a nigga showed up. I was like,
commercial
okay.
break.
I was like, it's time for me to go.
But she still stayed for like an hour because he was cool.
Right.
Brandon's cool.
Yeah. Besides you, I have a male best friend. He calls me every day.
Yeah.
I talk to him every day. And y'all two, besides, I'm not putting my family in there. My brothers and cousins, when I get with them,
It is
but
what it is.
It is what it is.
Right.
But you two, I do want to add to my collection. The simple fact
Can I borrow him off of you? Because you know what? Honestly, I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, I never thought that I would meet somebody that understands, especially the aspect of the way I am.
the way you are.
Fucking
When we get off camera, baby, this shit is about. You think
It's
now it's
awesome.
crazy?
It's awesome.
We need to order some.
We gonna order some food. We about to get offline. But you think right now it's crazy. Wait till we get offline. Just wait till we get offline. Y'all will look. I come now
we
that I
still
come.
gonna go live.
Oh, baby,
We
you ain't
need
heard
to.
nothing. Because when I get to drinking, baby, I start talking.
When I say,
Baby, I start getting drinking, baby.
I'm
I start
telling
saying
you,
shit.
You
this
are absolutely amazing.
this shit about to get epic. You gonna be like Kiana, and then I'm gonna be all the way in Milwaukee. Y'all two live right down the street from each other.
I don't even live. I don't think 5 minutes away from you.
Yeah, that's why I
live
said I
right
was
off
up
of,
the street at my friend's house.
Marshall Woods Drive,
Yeah.
like right up, like literally a block past Shelby and Hacks. Like
Which way? North?
this way.
Shelby
Going
and Hacks.
north, right?
Yeah.
Shelby,
North.
where that?
Correct.
Going
north.
north, and then you
North.
go where?
I make a left
Left on where?
on Marshall Woods.
Stop. Wait.
Is
Stop.
that-
Wait.
They don't know my address.
I'm
No,
just.
no, no, I'm just trying to figure, 'cause I think I know the neighborhood because I looked at houses in the neighborhood. Is that right where, right before you get to 385?
It's right
Yeah.
across.
Before you get the
No,
Captain D's
not
and
the
all that
Ritz
stuff?
now.
Yeah,
guess what?
it's not.
Yeah, right
yeah,
there.
right
Put a
there.
La Petite.
Right
and
here.
right, okay.
But you don't want to do in that
Mr.
neighborhood
P's and
because
all
I
that
looked,
over
but
there.
no.
it's
I-
getting
this
ratchet. I
this
want to
this
move
is years
in
ago.
Richwood.
No, it was. I looked at the house there, and then I looked at this house, and then I was like, okay, what do I want to buy? And I came
Not
here,
right
and then
there.
I ended up buying this house. I've been here for you.
This house is beautiful.
Actually, I was gonna ask you, did you need a roommate? A roommate?
I don't understand the question. I walk around naked all night. Bitch, when y'all leave, I'm gonna be sitting around here slinging, waiting on 2 or 3 to come through. You know I got a pole back there, right?
And I was talking.
pole too.
No.
I sold my pole.
We
baby,
got
I'm
a
not
stripper
lying.
pole
You got a
back
fucking
there.
Stripper pole.
And
Really?
I was
Really?
over there when I was over
sold
there
my
twerking
pole
on it.
because
He
it
got
was
a
no
stripper
more
pole
use
over
for
there.
my
Pole
pole.
on the goddamn massage table. Bitch, these motherfuckers either they
This
coming to
is exactly my
either they
twin,
come
y'all.
to
He
take
is
care of
my
me.
twin.
look, friend, either they coming to take care of me or they take care of them.
What
There
you
go.
said, you have to
I'm gonna
return
have
the
a great
favor.
motherfucking
I was
I'm
on that.
single. I'm single, baby.
Stay single. Ooh,
Baby, I'm
sorry.
Said I'm
I was in a
single.
but you know, I ain't. Come here. You know about the story.
I
Did you
know
know
about
the
it all.
history?
Wait.
She know about the history.
This is when that camera. This is when the cameras go off,
She
baby.
know about the history.
You know.
Baby, he came over for birthday. I dicked him down. I ain't seen him. Not that I don't care about him. I love him, but it's just like I need to be focused on me.
Mhm.
I'm 35. I make a good living. I'm an artist. I do everything
That's
I can.
that's that
And my
toxic
man
shit
would-
though.
My man
Yeah.
wouldn't stay the night with me. I was with this man for 2 years. He wouldn't even stay the night with me. He wanted to go home to his mama right there, 6 minutes around the corner, Homes and Riverdale.
Are you serious?
Would never stay the night with me, baby. Had the house from the apartment.
I hope you let him go.
Oh, we did. I still smash him down.
Yeah.
'Cause you
It's-
know.
it must be good.
Oh yeah, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Now he can suck dick better than anybody in this world.
You know, a man can never, a woman
No
cannot,
gag.
a
reflex,
woman
nothing,
can
baby.
never outsuck a dick.
Oh no,
better
no,
than a man.
baby. I
Never.
done had an Asian girl that sucked me down a couple years ago.
Really?
I paid $175.
You pay
York
for
City.
some pussy. Wait, you pay
If
for
it's
some
good.
I told you about this story.
Wait.
Okay, well
I'm
hold on
gonna
one
go
second.
and.
I got-
Okay, this
gotta
is
be-
after hours
Yeah.
talk.
I'm gonna
We
go.
got after. This is after hours talk.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Okay.
She said
You-
after I gotta go PT.
Me.
This
okay,
look. Ain't no breaks.
I'm going to the main.
Ain't no breaks. Did they just break on me? Did y'all just break on me though? I can't. This is an actual show. I can't keep y'all on here all night. Look, they really broke on me. So, my guest, has left me at the table, and they have went and took a break. You know. No, I'm about to end this, so I'm gonna need y'all to come back so I can end this and we can order our food so we can enjoy the night. This is still business. I can't with them. Again, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk is Cheap with Kiana J. I'm still trying to work this internet stuff. My computer really is not going like I wanted to. Again, the lives that I do, sometimes I do on Saturday. Like I said today, I am in the South for the weekend. I had to do my Memphis visit. Tomorrow I'll go by and visit my sister. Then I'm heading to Mississippi to visit my dad and my brother and his family, sister-in-law, and all them. So, and then I think I'm going to do a show. I'm going to call my auntie, my cousin, Shakara, and see if I can do a show over there with Rosie and them.
Oh, it really shows that we're off camera, too.
Yes. Y'all act like this is not real life. And then,
well, you know what?
This is airing on the radio nationally.
Real shit is real shit, and bullshit is bullshit. Quoted from Mrs. W.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready and close this out. Okay. So I appreciate the both of you. You know, I'm glad I met you. God put people in your life for a reason.
Always. Absolutely.
And some people are for a season and some people are for a reason.
Absolutely. But you know what?
You've been my best friend for over
30 years, Kiana.
We
been
met
30
when
years.
we was 14. I was going through a hard time. I was going through a hard time in my life, and I ended up moving to Milwaukee with my dad for like a year. We stayed in Milwaukee before I moved to Mississippi. And I went to school in the 8th grade, and the only girl that spoke to me, I was the girl from Chicago, but the only girl that spoke to me was Melanie.
And she's responsible for my kids.
I am responsible for her 3 beautiful children.
How the fuck you responsible?
Let me tell you what happened.
She introduced me to the motherfucker.
Let me tell you what happened. So, I'm the new girl in town. So, I meet this guy at 8th grade when I first moved to Milwaukee. I ain't going to say no names. But
you don't say no names, put no elbows.
Yeah, because he friends with me on Facebook.
And that's fine. It
So
don't take long for a motherfucker to figure out who your baby daddy is.
It ain't my baby daddy, but it's hers.
My baby daddy.
But, you know, I
in the
met this
balls
guy in the
in
8th grade. You know, we dated or whatever through the summer. Before the 8th grade, I visited my daddy. I didn't know. We didn't go that far.
I just got to know. You know, I was the 8th grade coach. I just got to understand.
We didn't go that far.
Because, you know, everybody going to ask. So I'm going to ask it on the stage.
We didn't make it that far.
I'm just saying. Everybody going to ask. Go ahead. My bad.
But, okay, so I came from Chicago, and he had this cousin. Don't say the name. He had this cousin. And I had this friend.
Okay.
And I wanted to hang out with my friends as much as I wanted to hang out with my boyfriend. So I introduced his cousin to my friend.
I can kill you, by the way. Thank you for my beautiful children.
Value, his cousin was one of my close friends. We was kind of best friends first. That's how I met the guy.
Okay.
So, yes. So they hooked up and ended up having children. Three. How old are they?
24.
Damn, you got 24 years old?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Yes.
Bitch, how old is you?
Woman never tells.
Girl, you gotta tell me because bitch, you look good. Baby, 24?
I will be 40 in April.
Yes, and where we going for your birthday? Where we going for your birthday?
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
15.
My mom was 15 when she
I
was
joining us in Hawaii for her
I was
40th birthday
15.
party.
Where at?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. April.
I think April that weekend. You want to do
we,
that weekend?
We don't have to do my weekend birthday, but
I'd rather do your.
So you be
I
40,
want you to have
I'll
your.
be 40. Yes.
I want you to have your party there.
Friend.
But no, I have a 24, 21, and my son. Oh my God, he caught me in the alley. He pushed me down.
So you got 2 girls and
a boy. Guess how old her son? How old your daughters again?
24 and 21.
Guess how old the son is?
And my son will be 10.
All by the same father.
In November 2nd.
Wait a minute, I thought you were just with women.
For 11 years. You see the
I'm
difference?
so goddamn confused. Oh, God.
Look, 21, and my son will be 10.
So what? Wait a minute.
It's an 11-year difference.
Wait a minute. I'm either drunk
So
or
I
high.
got tired of my girlfriend on Valentine's Day, and my kid's father came over like, let me bring a gift. He actually brought a gift to the kids and me. And we conceived a son.
I told her the thing about
Okay,
it,
so hold on.
she meant to have them children.
He was.
Because they weren't even together when she
At
had her
all.
last son.
Okay.
So
I woke up
she
and he was
was
on
meant
top
to
of
have
me.
all her children by him.
He raped me.
So you just wanted
She
some dick
meant
that
to
night.
have.
No, actually, I was tired from work. And I
Well,
took
don't say the brother raped you.
He did.
We
know
on
your son
camera,
gonna see that
G.
shit.
You
Oh,
can't say
sorry.
that.
Sorry,
That
he
boy
raped
You
me.
can't say that.
He
You know,
raped
some of the
He
white
did.
people take
You know
this
these white
serious.
folks take that shit and run
See,
with
right.
it. Oh my God, she was raped. Oh my God.
Well, I think he asked, but he raped me.
Yo, motherfucking ass up, Ray. You can't rape the Willie. You probably put that arch in
You
that
know
back.
what? Actually, it was
Your
2 minutes.
ass probably put that arch in that back
No,
and gave him all kinds
seriously.
of
I
pussy.
promise to God, y'all. It was 3.5 minutes. There was a condom
We not
involved.
finna bash the man on camera.
It was 3.5 minutes. It was a condom involved, and we had a son. Like, literally, when he got up, I was like, you know I'm pregnant, right? He was like, girl, you playing. I ain't had no dick in 11 years. You don't think I was pregnant? I was pregnant. 31 days later, I was pregnant.
So she have her son is 10,
He'll be 10 November 2nd.
but her 2 daughters are old. They in their
24
Who
and
you
21.
with now?
I'm with my husband.
The baby.
No.
New dude.
No, yeah, new dude. We've
Bro,
been
she met him here because you know
I
she's
met
from
him here.
Milwaukee.
I met him here.
She's from Milwaukee. She moved from Milwaukee. I had just moved to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And me and her lived behind each other.
Yeah.
How the fuck you end up in Memphis then?
You know, I have an aunt that stays here, and I was the only person outside of the family that would come and visit and, take a chance to come and visit. I visited for 15 years, 4 times a year.
Okay.
And I said, well, when my middle child graduates from high school, I'm going to move. She's like, nah, you ain't coming. And I did.
Okay.
And I was single for a year. Fucked.
Where's you taking my microphone?
I fucked very well for a year. And it was the most awesome, amazing, spectacular, ginormous chocolate penis. Best penis.
Who are me to judge?
Oh, it was the best dick I have ever had in my life. But then I met my husband and I grew up and I got married.
Are you trying to say your husband don't got good dick?
Let me stand up.
Rather you better not go there.
I'm not going to go there.
Goddamn thing now.
I'm not going to go there.
No, keep it going. You done
Okay,
gave out other
let me
things.
go there. He is the most best man I've ever had in my
Oh,
life.
no, that ain't answer motherfucking question. You answer question
I'm not
like a
done.
politician.
He is the best man.
Best dick,
I
best
ever,
man. What's this?
The best man. No.
Best dick, best dick, best man.
Best man.
No, okay, yeah.
But I said before, once you get married, the romance stops. But he is the best man in the world. But the romance stops.
The romance sucks.
I'm gonna need you.
Stopped.
I'm gonna need you to
Oh, well, then you
delete
gotta
this live
You're gonna do
off
it 'cause you
your
have a
page.
producer.
No, first off, this is business.
It is.
This cannot be deleted. This is my show.
But you know what? I'm gonna keep it real because
But
at the end of the
your
day, I'm
life-
a real motherfucker.
But your life, if you don't want that on there, delete it.
No, I'm not gonna delete it because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, he's a good guy.
He
He's
is.
the best
I love
guy.
bro.
He's the
bro,
best
bro.
guy. I'm not gonna ever like discredit my husband. He is the best guy. My wedding was the best day of my
I'm so-
entire
I
life.
missed
He gave me $14,000 worth of diamonds. I love him, but I'm gonna say this to people who's thinking about getting married. Think about it.
Think about it.
Because once you get married and you get comfortable and you get fat.
You are not fat. She
I'm not
gained
saying
some
I'm
weight
not- I'm
through
fat.
Corona.
She said he fat.
I'm not. No, he not fat.
He not
but I'm
fat.
saying, like, you know, you gain weight when you happy and you comfortable. The romance stops.
Oh, sorry, man.
You know, it stops. So if I could do it all over again,
Well,
I
let me
feel
ask you
like.
this. Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of motherfuckers sometimes said romance stop. What are you doing to initiate it again?
Everything.
What are you doing?
I'm walking
No,
around.
tell me, give me specifics.
I'm walking around naked. I'm
Uh-huh.
cooking. I'm making candlelight
So walk around
dinners.
naked. You walk around naked in what? You got some lingerie? You
Of
got 60 heels on?
course. Of
You done
course.
oil that motherfucking ass up?
Listen, let me tell you.
You done wrap that motherfucking
Let me
hotel.
tell you something, like
I
he-
ain't talking about a hotel. Because you know.
Like he call it whole hair. I'm having 30-inch
Yeah.
weaves. I'm oiling the skin up, high heel, inch
He done
heels.
lost his motherfucking
I'm
mind
buying
in real life.
Viagra.
Baby. Oh, he done lost his motherfucking mind in
I've
real life.
done everything I've done, and that's still not to discredit him. You know, people when they get up.
No.
a
'Cause
certain
see, my thing
age.
is that I'm in my 30s and I take a little pill or two.
Exactly.
And I blow a motherfucker back out for 6-7 hours.
Exactly.
And that's one of 3 in one night. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I'm just gonna keep it
5
real
pills.
and 100. I feel like if the interest is not there and you get comfortable and you get lazy, it could be on both
I know
ends.
ain't nobody calling my phone.
It could go south. Somebody calling your phone? That's okay.
No, because they messing up my life.
That's okay because real is real.
Yeah.
And I'm being real right now. I love my husband. I wouldn't ever leave him for anybody. But if I was to leave,
One day when they call my life,
I would leave for myself. But I don't know. I still would be with him, but I wouldn't be married. And that's just real. You know, call it what it is. I ain't finna be fake. I ain't finna be pretending.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. But I didn't
my
have
life
some good,
still going back.
I didn't have some good dick.
It's my
though.
life still going.
I didn't have some good dick.
I said, look at your phone.
Huh?
Is my life still going?
It is.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
It's
So
still going.
we've been on here for 1 hour and 55 minutes.
2 hours?
Yes.
It don't feel like it 2 hours.
It don't feel like it.
It really don't.
But did y'all have fun?
I had
I'm
amazing
still having fun. I don't want it to end. What you about to end it?
I'm about to end it. We have to order some food, or I'm gonna pass the
Don't
fuck
you want
out.
some food?
I got plenty of food in there, but this kind of leftovers.
You know,
You didn't.
and then I'm ready.
I don't want none of that.
I'm
You know,
we.
I'm a nigga. I'll eat some old shit.
When I came over here, I came to set up and get this done
Yeah.
because me and you ain't really talked. So you know we got to catch up.
Yeah, let's go.
So-
Talk. I'm gonna put
so-
this out.
I'm
Order some food.
no.
I
I'm
don't
just
wanna
saying
go nowhere.
we have to catch up off camera.
Oh,
Cause
yeah, we
I
gonna
got
catch
some
up. That's
shit.
what I'm talking about.
I got some shit.
Okay,
You
I
know.
didn't see this.
Well, you know I got blunt, weed, and shit. What
You know.
Come
Oh,
on,
it's
let's
like
order some more
happening.
food.
Okay, so we finna end this so we can get our party
You know
on.
what? My nose looks really white.
Melanie, put your phone down. Okay. Thank y'all for attending. I can't with them.
Okay. I just got.
Oh,
these,
sorry.
By the way.
Hey,
Okay.
hey. Okay, don't finish.
Thank y'all for attending the
I
episode
love
of Talk
it.
is Cheap is with Kiana J. I'm going to definitely tag you on Instagram and Facebook for this. Let them know where they can find you and see your work.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes, you have to.
Get it going.
Just at the end of the video, you don't have to like.
No, you need to say it.
Shit, bitch, I don't know. I'm trying to play shit off. I think it's Donnell Clayton.
Okay, you
415.
don't know your name.
It is.
Some bullshit
Okay.
like that.
He been drinking.
I'm an
it's-
artist,
he been
goddammit. I ain't
drinking
trying to sell shit.
Watermelon.
If you
But-
want to buy some shit, you know, I might sell it. But most of the time,
Okay,
I
I
ain't
do
gonna
it.
sell
I do it. I know your
He
stuff.
be drinking.
I do it. He be drinking.
Watermelon.
Yes. I do it. I know your stuff. Okay. So You can follow him on Instagram, Darnell
Fucking
Clayton
is
414.
funny.
415.
415. Oh, 414 is Milwaukee. 415. Yeah. Darnell Clayton 415. You can see his work. Actually, when I went on Instagram, the first picture I seen was your wall over here.
I just put it up.
Yeah. So it's beautiful work. I'm going to share this to all media platforms so you'll be able to find him. I'm going to also put it in the bio of the live also. Again, I have my best friend, one of my best friends. I have 6, I keep telling y'all, but, about to have 7.
I am about to have 8.
But this is my best friend from the 8th grade. Been friends again for so long. Melanie, get out your phone and look at the camera.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like fucked up.
How y'all doing?
Everybody here has gotten me fucked up. That's Mrs. W.
Yeah, Melanie.
She's so silly.
Outgoing spirit. I love her to death. My best friend. I wouldn't replace her for nobody in the world. You know. I just love her because her spirit. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. I am Kiana J. This was a little bit longer than what I usually do, but this will be reposted and also will be aired next Thursday, probably. I don't know. It's the discretion of my producer on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, iHeartRadio Podcasts, and Google Podcasts.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm out here doing big things.
Absolutely right.
You know.
Love
That
it.
part.
This has been fun.
Did y'all enjoy yourself?
I really did.
Absolutely.
I
I'm
would
glad y'all
definitely want to
did.
do it again, so don't not come back.
Every time I come down here, y'all.
Well,
I'm
I'm
gonna put
doing
y'all
shit
on.
tomorrow. You'll be here. Come on.
I have to go to Mississippi tomorrow.
Mississippi. Come on back.
I have to see my daddy.
But
But-
still, I've enjoyed myself, and
He's
I
got
appreciate
really
you.
high.
I appreciate you admiring my art, and it's so random how I met you, and I love you, and I really enjoyed the meeting with both of you.
Thank
So
you.
I've enjoyed expressing my.
I just had
honestly
to
feel like
I
you're my
had to
twin.
let y'all
Really talk
two.
some more.
Yeah, I had to let y'all two meet.
You
so
said it that
I
we
had
would
to.
mesh
It
really
was-
well.
It
She
was
did.
perfect. So, but again, follow Talk Is Cheap with Kiana J on Instagram and Facebook. Ain't set up on Twitter yet. I got to get the girl I hired to set that up. All together. Hashtag Talk Is Cheap with Kiana J all together. Comment, share,
And like.
and subscribe, okay? Again, if nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you I love you if nobody else don't. Again, thank you for tuning in to another episode. I will be doing another one tomorrow in Mississippi.
That's not fair.
So have a great day.